7 points on the board early. We're at Cincinnati's Clmoore Stadium. Five weeks come and gone, and we're off in week 6 on EA Sports. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Burrow out of the shotgun. Catch made by... Massive hit! The ball is out! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Well, this one's certainly off to an exciting start, partner. Hopefully this is the type of energy we're going to see the whole way today.
Defensive coaches, Kate, love to say, steal a possession, find a way to steal a possession. Well, they stole it on the very first play, and now put their offense in the driver's seat.
And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Yeah, here we go.
Play action, Prescott. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Dax Hill up for the stop.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Prescott now on 3rd down. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Kicking team out to try the extra points. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. And he tried to finesse that one far too much. It doesn't come close to the landing zone, so set this drive up at the 40.
Gun. 11, Thomas.
1st down, Burrow to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So that brings up 2nd down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Motion man sent left. Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. Escapes the pocket. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. Gets this one to Shaheed. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
11. 12.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Forced out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Burrow from the gun. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out, and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Now for that defense, who puts a sack on the board.
He put everything he had into this. This one will be intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Oh, boy. They cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
He's contained at the line for no gain. Dexter Lawrence on the tackle. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, hits Prescott. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Third and long, Prescott. Getting out to his left. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. So no return on that punt. And it'll be Bengals football.
I'm 1, ready?
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Here we go. 11, MT,
It's the first carry for the Wisconsin rookie. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Brought down by Deron Bland. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
11, Thomas.
They send a tight end in motion. They give it to him again. Into the 2nd level past the 30. And he's all the way down to the 10-yard line. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
Get set.
He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
The kicking team out. Turn from the 7. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down.
At their own 32-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Another carry for him. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
1st down, and they go right back to him. Into the secondary past the 40. And he gets this all the way inside the red zone, down at the 19. 35 on the pickup. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Yeah! Here we go!
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Yeah! Here we go! That's it! Here we go, 47. 26.
Dak off the play fake. He's got it. Touchdown, Dallas. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Setting up to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cowboys take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. And that kick is going to go out of bounds, and you know what that means. That ball is headed to the 40. So after they accept the penalty. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Gun. Dot.
Running this one left. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. Neither side separating much so far. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They have second and pretty long here.
11 MT, 11 MT. God.
Play action now. Burrow. Taking his shot. Deep down the field it goes. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Here we go, here we go. God.
Burrow setting up the play action. Makes the grab in bounds left side. Give him 30 yards on that one. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Taken in by Shaheed. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
11, 11, 11, 11.
Slot man motioned over.
God.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He's on the move.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
Here we go, here we go. God.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Second.
Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
11 MT tank. 11 MT tank. God.
Quick pass left side. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Let's get set.
Brown crosses the goal line for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Now they'll... Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bengals tie things up at 14. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Wait,
Now give left side. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. Working quickly here. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. They're down to their final one in this half. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Yeah! Here we go! Here we go, 46! Here we go, 47!
From the gun is Prescott. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
That's a BYOB. You got to be your own blocker. It would have taken the entire defense piling on to stop him from getting that first down. Well done.
On first down, they'll run. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, then they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. The Cowboys driving. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Back-to-back carries here. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Back to the well again. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go!
From the 47. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. There he goes on the right side. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Extra point attempt coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals break that tie and now lead by 7. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
We go 47.
They've got a man in motion.
26.
Back to the air. Prescott after that pick. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. On the move, headed right. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt.
You know, that may have been a situation when you look back on it and he watches the tape the next day. He's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, while it gets him some yards, is not enough to get the first down.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. They're set up at the 35 now.
Hey, 47. Hey, kill.
1st and 10, Prescott. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they face 2nd down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Escapes out to the left. On the run, he's got it inside the 25. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, so they're going to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Handoff to the back. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
47. Kill.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with a running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. QB sneak coming. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
Certainly dropped these quarterback keepers anticipating a whole lot more yardage, but I think it could be overlooked there since they did pick up the 1st down. If anything, they can see what kept it to a small gain over there on the sidelines, and they'll come back to it on the next set of downs. This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Yeah, here we go. Right check.
Dak now from the gun. That's completed right side. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Yeah, here we go. Right check. Here we go, 46.
Prescott here from the gun. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Yeah, here we go. Right check. Here we go, 47. Here we go, 47. 26.
Back to throw. Here's Dak. Out left, Lamb makes the grab. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the 1st.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Tried getting creative, but the coverage team read it all the way. This return loses yards. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be their football. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Thomas. Dad.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Launches one deep downfield. He's got it at the 30. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals push their lead further to start the half. And now the Bengals offense still on the field. We'll see them go for 2. He's throwing for it. Chased out to his right. And he's in for the score. That's 2 points, and their lead grows to 15. Well, that right there was a beautiful bit of short field artistry, partner. Netting them a couple more points following the touchdown.
I love that word, artistry, because that's what you are as a quarterback, right? You have got to sometimes create a picture when there is none there. And this QB, more than capable of doing it, that just so infuses everyone around you with so much confidence, because it didn't have to be perfect. He could scramble and still find a way to create one heck of a beautiful painting.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. 1st down, here's Dak. Play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Take a look at that scoreboard and you just can't backwards. If you're going to close this gap, you've got to stay on schedule. I've had a hard time doing so with a double-digit deficit.
Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
46.
To throw, Prescott. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Dallas sends its punching unit onto the field. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
11, mighty. 11, mighty.
Burrow from the gun. Rolling left, buying some time. He'll get this one to Brown. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
11.
Offense in the hurry up here.
12.
From the 39. Burton there to bring it in. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
11 MT.
Play action now, Burrow. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points.
Going to be a little armchair quarterback after that call. Looked like the defense knew exactly what was coming.
The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the... Football will come back out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. First throw for the backup now. He's going to loft one deep to the left. That's grabbed inside the 30. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
It is caught left side. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing on 2nd and 11. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Can't cover it much better than that really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Third and long for him here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Need a conversion. They're throwing for it. They connect for the 1st. And this is down all the way to the 3. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the 4th. It's Cowboys football as we're really just counting down this final quarter. This game seems out of hand. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Let's go now.
They'll try and punch it in. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
And he pushes them a little closer to the 3.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Here's a throw. And in for the Dallas touchdown. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out. And it was what you talk about, Brock, that courage that kept the chant for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw. But, hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play that led to the score.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys get it back to a 14-point game.
Cowboys 21.
The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Back.
They'll run it from the gun. They get 13 on the pickup. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go. Here we go. Back.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the...
And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions, you get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Incomplete. Coverage on the play by Trayvon Diggs.
Let's get set. 11. Shot.
Trying for it with Burrow. He gets a lot behind one. Deep downfield. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Cowboys have some new life in the 4th.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there instantly. As he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Throwing it to start this drive. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First down from the red zone. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. T.J. Turner comes up with it. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line, and then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football's the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Gun. Dad.
Trying the right side. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Hey, we got to keep scoring.
Offense up to the line fast.
Back in his own 5-yard line.
The give here on 2nd. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go.
They motion a receiver left.
Dad.
He's got Shaheed. Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd.
12.
Shaheed coming in motion left.
Dad.
3rd and long. Here's Burrow. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Cowboys will take over with some excellent field position. New set of downs for him from the 46. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. On target to his man Higgins. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Working quickly here. Here's 2nd and 2. Flush down out to his left. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
You know, we're so often in today's game looking for this, that escapability, and I love that. Get out of harm's way. Now you just got to find a way to make the connection on the other end.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Throwing from the gun. He's going deep. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. DJ Turner comes up with it. And the Bengals are going to take over after his 9th interception of the season.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. We'll make those offensive coaches.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Gotta go. Gotta go.
Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up second and 18.
After the sack, another pass on second down. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing third and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Here he is on third and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Third and 18 kills most drives, right? But they find an opening and hit it to pick up the first.
On 2. 11, Thomas. Here we go. 12. Dot.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Here we go. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. Dot.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up.
11 mighty. 11. Here we go. Dot.
To throw again. It's Burrow. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And they bring him down around the 34.
Here we go.
Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Headed out right. And this one doesn't go far. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that just soften up a defense. Keep working on them. And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
Fourth down, Burrow. That's cut beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the huge conversion gets them a new set of downs.
Here we go.
All set up now for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And he will score. It's a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals have likely locked up the win right there. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. Turpin with a return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Throwing now on 1st down. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Nearly an interception on that play. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
2nd and 10 now. Try and push it deep downfield. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. T. Higgins, the intended receiver. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
To the air, 3rd and long. That's completed right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the Bengals pick up the win in this one. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our